6th episode of Season 5 entitled Unbowed, Unbent, and Unbroken. So, this episode, I'm having a hard time with it. It was a good episode up until the last 15 minutes, and I'm very shocked what happened. So it starts off with Arya. She's cleaning up the dead bodies. She's been doing that for a couple weeks now, and she has enough. She wants to know what she's doing with the dead bodies, and the girl that bullies her started playing the "Who Are You" game, and Arya said, "I'm nobody," blah blah blah. Then we go to Arya gets smacked around, like I said, she's playing that game. And then we go to Tyrion, who is talking with Mormont, and they're talking, and Tyrion is saying, "Hey, we need to find more food. I'm eating these berries," so forth. They're talking more, and then Mormont finds out his father died when the mutiny happened at the wall, when they were out. Jon Snow and them were out. His father, Mormont's father, died. So I'm a little bit confused as the ages right now of these characters. And then we go back to Arya. She's scrubbing the floor, and this guy walks in with this little girl, and she is very sick. And the guy asked her, "Hey, she's very sick. I spent all the money I had, and I just want her to be relieved of this pain." So Arya takes upon herself to mercy kill this little girl who was sick. She's talking to her, and she said, "Hey, my father gave me tried everything. Then they took me to these waters that helped me out." So she gives the girl the water, and then we find her back cleaning she's looking at the body, assuming she probably already cleaned it or got done with it. Then the door opens to where she's not allowed to go, and she walks down there, and she follows the French guy name, my bad with name. In the show, you gotta keep notes, and probably almost a half a page on my iPad of notes for this episode. And she follows them, and she finds out what they do with the dead bodies, and you just see faces all over there. And John, the French guy name, he talks some more. You find out about the faces and stuff, and she said it's now it looks like they're getting ready to get right. She's getting ready to go to the next level. And we'll probably be finding out probably sometime this season what those faces are. I don't read the books. I'm interested into, but they're really long, so I don't know. So I'm really interested in where they're going to be taking with the faces and how they basically blend in with the crowd without anybody knowing who they are. Then we go to Tyrion Mormont talking about Daenerys, and he is talking about, hey, even she may not be a good queen, and they're going on back and forth about it. And then Mormont sees a slaver ship. They try to hide, but the slavers capture them, and then it's up to Tyrion to try to bargain with them, and he ended up getting them to make a deal to go to the fighting pits. So it seems like they're in closer to Daenerys. So that's going to be interesting when Mormont and Tyrion get there. Then we go to Lord Varys returns to King Landing, and he gets meet up with the High Sparrow people, and they talk. And Lord Varys is like, "You shouldn't mess with me. I am meeting the Queen," and they allow him to go. And then we have him meeting with Cersei, and they talk, and and he revealed Sansa is still alive, and she is now in Winterfell, and it looks like during that they were talking about, hey, Lord Baelish seems like he's trying to play like a triple. He's always been playing a triple agent where he's trying to get a three-way battle going between the Lannisters, the Boltons, and Stannis' troops at Winterfell. And he tells her, hey, if I take down the Boltons for you, sorry about that. That is, I'm professional. I got a text. I'll answer that soon. So, back to what I was saying. Yeah, Lord Baelish said, hey, if you allow me to do this and make me the Warden of the North, then you will have an ally back up there. So she agrees to that, or somewhat agrees to it. Then we have the Sand Snakes go after Jaime's niece, and Jaime and Boron are also there, and they fight against each other, and then they ultimately end up getting captured by the Dorons. So there's that. Then we have Cersei and Ortonel Tyrell. They show up, and they have a conversation about her grandson saying, hey, you shouldn't be doing this. I don't know how they the family trees and stuff. That's too confusing for me. And then the High Scepter has a small trial thing, and they end up doing it where he makes the other trial. He is now going to be arrested and actually put on trial for homosexuality. And then the High Scepter guy, he actually arrests Margie for lying. And then the rest of the episode, we go back to Winterfell, and Sansa is in a room, and Ramsay's girlfriend comes in, they talk, and Sansa says, hey, I know what he's up to, blah, blah, blah. And then we go to cuts to Greyjoy coming and getting her ready for her wedding day with him. And I thought that Greyjoy was going to go against him right there, but he didn't. I was kind of disappointed that he didn't redeem himself. And then Sansa marries him, and then we get to the final few minutes where Sansa actually gets raped. I really, really hope Ramsay dies. He makes Greyjoy watch, and it's a really, really cruel episode at the ending, I think. So, yep, I'm going to leave it there. So, like, comment, and subscribe down below. There. Also, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Periscope. The links will be down below also. And there's actually not going to be an episode next week for Labor Day. They are taking a week off, so we get not a mid-season break, but a week break of it. So I'll leave it there. Make sure you tune into my other segments for flashback and all that good stuff. There will be also more movie reviews going up. There might be maybe 2 or 3 movie reviews this week, possibly. So I'm going to leave it there. Bye.